Hello, I'm the Living Shadow, and I'm starting the next chapter of my life. So, um, I'm recording a video because some things have happened to me recently, and I kind of want to just talk about it out in public. Right now, I'm in Vegas. I don't usually live here, but it was good lighting, and I've been thinking about doing stuff in my head, and I'm trying to actually like just follow through and do the shit, and not just you know think about stuff and sit on it and let it marinate and fester and not actually produce anything. um, so I'm making this video because um, I mean, really, that's just it. Like, I don't really even know why. Like, I just feel like I feel compelled to do it, and I'm gonna do it. So, um, people look at me and they assume I'm part of the LGBTQ plus community. I do consider myself part of that community, but most people look at me and consider myself the G part of that community, the gay part of that community. I consider myself a part of the Q and plus part of that community. Um, I consider myself that because off of more recent discovery, I feel like I'm bi-romantic and asexual. What that means is that I really don't have any drive to have sex. I just don't. Like, I don't want it. I don't even really like. To be honest, I really even like having like the conversation about it. Like, it's not even that the conversation about it is bad. It's just that when people have a conversation about it, when people talk around me about sex, they talk to me as if I'm like them, and I'm not. And I think that's the part that like gives me the disconnect that makes me kind of antsy because I'm like, okay, I get it. Like that's like your life. You're into it. That's what you want to do. That's not me. It's just not. Um, I don't know if I'm interesting at all. I think this look makes me more interesting than anything else in the world. I'm a pretty boring person in real life, but like, I don't know. I feel compelled to do this, so I'm doing it, and I want to kind of explain what that means to people. So, to me, what it means is that I don't have a desire to have sex. That's really what that means. That's just it. Most people they wake up like they get horny. They want to do this. Like I don't even do that usually. Even if I do, it doesn't make me want to do anything with another person. Like I don't. I people are really stressful to me. They don't. I don't. Most of the time, I don't even feel like I'm a human because of this stuff. So I really just. Uh, I really just want to express to people that it's not a horrible thing, but it can be. I don't know the right word to use. It can be very off-putting to a lot of people when, especially the society that we have today. It's like I try to talk to somebody and the first thing they want to talk about is sex, and I feel like I have to talk about, and then I also kind of feel like I have to talk about sex before they talk about sex. So whatever. Like I've heard so many people tell me, "Oh, you haven't had the right, you haven't done it the right way. You haven't had the right sex. Blah blah blah. He hasn't been good." But it's just like, no, I don't get any enjoyment out of it. I don't. And all my friends don't really understand that. So it's kind of difficult to even talk to them about it. Um, I've gone online to different communities and stuff like that to try and talk to different people, and I never find anybody who quite fits the exact thing that I fit in. Like I've looked up other asexual groups and things like that, but they have not been the same type of um, group or same type of feelings, or they may not have had the same type of experiences if I had. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get lighting so my half my face is not freaking dark. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's a hard thing for me, and I'm trying to put it out there. And I guess maybe trying to see if anybody ever sees this, if they have any recommendations, if they have support or anything like this, because my birthday just passed recently, and a lot of people want birthday sex and shit like that, and this is that, and this is not me. It's not. And to me, it's like while people with a relatively normal sex drive, to me, are like sex addicts. Like I'm like, what are you talking about? Like maybe like once a year or so. Not even that. Like I don't even want it, and I just feel like I have to do it. And yeah, I don't know. It's like I'm getting older and I'm discovering things about myself, and as I discover more and more different things about myself, and things I like, things I like to do. I don't know if you can hear all this clacking from my tongue ring, but things I like to do, places I like to go, things I like to experience. Like this is one of those things that I was like, after all these years, this has not changed. This is not. It's not like I've grown into a sexual desire. It's never. It's never really. It hasn't come. And so I just have to kind of like face it, and kind of just say this is who I am as a person now. Because I feel like at 26, like it's just if it has not come now, if I don't have that desire now, I'm not going to have that desire. And it's hard because I feel like I'm missing out on life in a way. Like so many people talk about so many different stories and things, and this is that, and I just feel like I'm just missing out because I just don't have this desire to do that. I don't have this will. Like my friends were the other day talking about going to get tested at the clinic, and I'm like, you guys get diseases from the shit that much? Like I don't even like it never even crossed my mind to think like, oh, I have to go to the clinic and do this is that, because it's like I never do it. It never even crossed my mind. Like, and most of my friends are really into it like all the time. Like they just like slow down. They're a little bit older than me, but they just like slow down for the most part. Where they used to be like every fucking night. And I'm like, y'all are fucking addicts. Like I don't even, I was trying to like get like to half their level, and I'm like, I don't even have a desire to do that. Like I think once or twice a year is like a lot. It's not a lot, but it's like it's a big jump for me. I don't know. I really don't know how to do this. I'm not a YouTuber. This is probably my first even video. I may even upload to YouTube. I may not even do that. But I'm probably not even gonna edit it because I'm not a good editor. Even though I bought the iPad. Like I want to do this. I want to be a YouTuber. I want to go out and like talk about shit because I feel like there's shit to talk about. I'm not sure if I want to be on camera all the time, especially with this freaking chin. Hello. Um, but I don't know. I want to do a podcast and maybe talk about stuff like that. Like I don't know. I want to do something. I want my life to be different. My birthday just passed. I'm 26. I want my life to be different than what it was. I don't want to hold back anymore. I don't want to be caged anymore. I don't want to be a caged bird. I want to be the fucking phoenix I feel like I was born to be, and just keep dying and reinventing and dying and reinventing and keep pushing forward and evolving. Not fucking standing still and let life pass me the fuck by. I want to, go and experience this fucking beautiful ass city and do all the fucking things. I want to be drunk as shit. I want to, go party. I want to, like, win money, even though I'm not good at gambling. Like, I don't know. I want more from my life now. And it's not that it's a new feeling. I think it's a new drive to get more out of it. Like, I wanted more, but I haven't had the drive to go out and get it. Now I'm like getting the drive to go out and get more. I need the information. I need the education on some things. I don't know if it's like maturing, or if it's just like, me doing things the way I was doing them is not working for me anymore. I need changes. I need lots of changes in my life. Several different things, several different ways. This hair is new. This earring is new. These piercings are new. I didn't have these last year. So I don't know, like I really want to be different than what I was. And this is kind of an incoherent video. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm not a YouTuber. The more I stand in front of this camera, the more comfortable I'm kind of getting. So if I'm babbling, that's kind of why. I really don't know how to end this video. Asexual people are not, I wouldn't say not normal, because they are normal, but they're not uncommon. The spectrum of things that we talk about a lot of different things in identity and sexuality and things like that in the modern world today. And these people exist. You can't just assume who somebody is, and you can't assume what somebody likes and what somebody doesn't like just by looking at them. And that happens so often. I've had that happen to me a lot of the time. So I want to just put that out there. Like, you cannot do that. It's not what this world is about. And as we get older, as we progress, as we move forward, we need to just do better and be better about that. Be more mindful of different people and their different wants and needs out in the world, and be more aware to, come ask somebody, no matter how fucking rude it may be, no matter how much they may take it. Because I know a lot of times people ask me shit and I get mad because I'm like, I don't, like, you have no right to ask me this, but I still prefer you to ask me than to assume. So I know you can't really have it both ways. Like, either you ask and get upset or not. But my teeth look so bad. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna end the video. Sorry, I got these new lip rings today, and he made the post extra long. And so I think they're just way too long for my mouth, and I hear on myself clacking. And I really just want to go get them switched out for the shorter ones, but I don't want them to swell up. So it's going to have to be a minute for that. But yeah. So I'm probably going to upload this without editing it. See how it goes. I'm not really going to tell anybody. I'm just kind of like let it sit there. Hopefully people aren't too judgmental. Don't give me too many evil comments. And yeah. Living Shadow. Out.